Okay, hold on. Whoa, hold on a second.
Okay.
Right, okay? Hold on a second. Before that, question.
Huh?
Did I cheat? Yes, I did. Or maybe it feels like cheating. And was it intentional? Yes, it was. Was it in cheat code? Of course not. I don't do cheat codes. I don't do cheat codes. But can you figure out what I did that feels like cheating? Comment below and let me know before you seeing the full record, because that's not fair. And also I will tell you two things in this full record, that you can do more like cheating moves. There are two things actually that can feels like cheating, that can make your episode 3 way much smoother and way much easier, right? So we're gonna check the full record, but before that, again, I will tell you one thing, and there's only one rule in my video and my gameplay, that I only play Olympian. Right guys, so this is the full record for Two Worlds Collide episode 2, the Battle of Knossos. Before we start, I'm gonna explain first about the goals. There are 3 goals, which is fulfilling a forthcoming quest, which is we're gonna need Achilles to fulfill this quest or to finish this goal. Second one, it just doubles for having hoplites. It was 32 from the first episode. Now we're gonna need 64. I don't really know if we are gonna need to military base, but we'll check that soon. The third one is rule Knossos. Right. Okay, let's go jump into the game. Right, here we are. We just trying to fulfill. Right now we just checked that we already have 36 hoplites. So we only need another 26, I guess. And we haven't fully developed all these military bases. So let's convert them. Before that, okay, I'm not be able to change them first since our food stock is not enough to fulfill that. This is the reason, because the townhouse, it requires or consume a lot of foods. So I am just about at 8 diaries, not gonna be enough. At least we're gonna need 16 to sustain that. That's why I built it again here. So since we already have quite enough stock for our foods, it's time we build or replace this with the real one. Here we go, Achilles Hall. Right, so I'm gonna start put here, here, and here, including these two. So one thing for sure that I haven't talked to you about, that like I said before in the beginning, that I cheated in the first episode, and maybe you don't realize that. If you follow me just exactly what I did, then you cheated also. So here we go. To fulfill this cripple the defenses from Hermes, I guess, you're gonna need Achilles Hall. And to call Achilles, right, you're going to need Hephaestus Century, which is we already built for that in the first episode. Tricky, right? So what I did in the first episode, when I thought that getting a lot of gifts from Sparta and Athens, which is woods and marbles, turned out like a smooth way to pass through for the second episode. So we're just gonna need 16 wine to fulfill that. We only need 2 more, and it's gonna be done shortly, I guess, after the harvest of the grapes, of course. At the same time, I will observe first is this first. My military base can sustain this number, which is 64. I need to find out. Or should I build another military bases? Right? Okay, we're good. Yes, we're good. Now we can call Achilles. Just imagine if we haven't built Hephaestus, it's gonna take longer time, even though Hephaestus is quite easy or fast to be built, but still it takes time. So we can just send it's not sending Achilles, it's just sending the requirement, and then Achilles will come. Here it is. Then we can send him to get that. Okay, we already at 61 right now. So I guess one military basis just can complete the second mission. Okay, Knossos launch invasion. In this episode, even though in the third episode, you're still getting constant invasion from Knossos. They aren't getting any board to invade us. Okay, we're done with this. I mean, the second mission, and that's pretty good. Okay, we finished that. We finished the first one. So here's the trick. You can just go attack Knossos right away, or you can conquer Athens and Sparta first. Then you conquer Knossos. The reason is because those two are another cheat to smooth your way on the third episode, because in third episode you're gonna require to rule Athens and Sparta. And I'll tell you this is dealing with Athens and Sparta is better when you're doing in episode 2, where there's only a constant invasion coming from Knossos. So that's my advice. But today, which is my video right now, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not giving you a free tickets anymore. And here we goes. You're getting this, right? Military decline at Knossos. So it means they're getting weaker, even though it's not showing right away on the shields. But that's a chance for you to invade them. Since we're getting a lot of money right now, which is 15,000, let's check the Knossos requirement to bribe. Once we get that, or maybe we can defend that first, and then it's 9,100. It's no wonder that the first episode we're not going to be able to bribe them. It's quite expensive, and we're not gonna do any bribe. We're gonna fight them back. So here we go. We got enough troops just to fend them off. Let's call them and let's have a fight. We should be go. Hurry, guys. Oh. Right, we won, and we can call them back. So if you're wondering if you can build Athena sanctuary, you can build that. I already make the space around here. Is that gonna be a cheat way? No, it's not. It's just gonna make your city safer from an invasion. But at least Athena can fend off Atlas, right? But no, I'm not gonna ruin the show. I'm not gonna build Athena right now. So you can see how the spread full in episode 3. So here we go. We're gonna start attacking Knossos. They were shield 6. Or I could say that this was an conquerable city. So you're not gonna be able to conquer that. But since there is a message of military decline, now we can do that. Even though our troop is not that big enough, we're gonna attack them twice just to reduce. The first one's just to reduce their shield, and we can recover fast since we have a lot of armors right now. We're gonna do that. So let's just pile them up. Those armors. Here we go. See, we have a lot of armor, so we can refill our troops faster than them. Hope so. Yeah, everybody's expecting us. I don't know what it is, but I already know that our invasion will be crushed. Here we go. Invasion of Knossos crushed, so we failed. It's okay. At least we can reduce their shield. Right now it's 4 shields, which is much better. We can do it again and refill them fast. Right, if you want to, you can even build your armory or armor stock near the vendor just by adding this. Oops, I kind of forget this should be changed into get. And you're seeing this, right? Our workers is not that enough. We already minus workers right now. We need that. So I can build another housing block. Even though I can increase the wage rate, but I'm not suggesting that. So instead of doing increasing wage rate right now, it's going to be better once you get a lot of population like 5,000 or 10,000. And then you start increasing that. But for now, you're going to doing this. So I'm going to build second housing block, which is I'm going to use one liner. Again, if you're wondering what is one liner, just click the link of up above the corner, or I will put it in my description below. So here we go. Almost there. This is the easiest housing block to be built ever. Yep, almost there. Right, this is good. Now let's just put our where is it? Yeah, here we go. Another water, another tax. Where's my hospital? No, should be here. Gymnasium, and here we go. We're not gonna use theater or podium anymore. Instead, we're gonna use this drama school and college. The reason is, wow, it's not enough space. You're gonna be kidding me, right? Which one should I remove? Well, well, I'm gonna remove drama school, I guess. No, I'm gonna remove hospital instead. Yeah, it's kind of quite risky with that hospital, but I know what I'm doing right now. So yeah, let's go with this. Great. Now, since we already built drama school and college, we're not gonna need this anymore, right? This is way much better. This is great.
My dearest, worship me, and I'll make
And maybe another beautification, so they can develop fully functionally. Okay, this is so bothersome, so I'm just gonna use spark instead. So I hope that's gonna be enough. Cross finger. Right, let's come, people. Just come. Are we good enough? Yeah, we already refilled that, everything. Then let's start the game, the fun. They invade me, I'll invade them. Let's attack them back. Okay, population is pretty good. 82, 81. Oh, we have 1,000 people just coming up right next to our door. Star Roll on, and we're gonna fight them back. Of course, what is 13,000 just for a bribe? They are not that strong, so we can fight them back because we have Salas. And here we go. Go. Okay, the second invasion to Knossos, we lost again. So we're gonna try it again for the third time. Did we just lose? Yeah, we did. Because we don't have all the troops in our city. We just lost. It's alright. As long as they're not destroying a lot of buildings here, which is they did. Such crap. Yeah, they're too close. And what was this? Infirmary. Can we fight them back? Yes, we do. No, we can't. We're just too late. Our troops was just too late. Okay, here we go now. Can we build them back again? Yes, we do. Let's return them as usual. This was henchmen's, right? And this was for the elite houses. Where is... Here we go. Come on, move out. Move out, please. Please. Why are you collapsing? We have maintenance building. Come on. Should I build it here instead? Yep. Good. Very good. This one should be for mint. And this one should be for olive press. Yes. Athens launch invasion. We're gonna fight them back. Knossos is attacking us again. See? Oh no. We should surrender since we don't have any troops. Can we call them? They are at critical state. No, we cannot fight them, so we're gonna bribe them. Get lost. Okay, let's change the attack stance or attack tactics. And we won. Let's go home. It's alright. Right, what did we lose? Okay, this should be for diary. Right? Good. Have we recovered yet? Not yet. Okay, let's try again for the third time. Attacking Knossos. Let's go. Don't give up, just keep attacking. We are stronger than them. We can replenish our troops faster than them.
My dearest, worship me, and I'll make
Or
your soldiers
maybe have another idea. Maybe we should build second housing block. Okay, plague strike. Yeah, this is quite annoying event. I haven't put it here. Yeah, this is quite annoying event. Can we fix this? Should I put infirmary for my second housing block? And where should I put that? I got an idea. Maybe I'm gonna switch this into this one so we can have infirmary in this housing block. Good. Very nice. And we just lost again. Did we just lose again? Invasion also is crushed again. But now they have only 2 shields. They're getting wary. And we're getting them. So we're gonna build our second housing block in here, which is military base, I guess. No, sorry about that. That should be military base. Should be military bases. This is my second one. Right, it's time to finish this game. This episode, I mean. Let's end this. We should be winning. And what's wrong with you? Not enough culture. And which culture is that? I'm gonna fight them back. This is only 6,000, so it should be not a big deal. Let's fight them back. We already won. And we're done. So that's it. After this episode, you need to prepare for the worst one, which is the third episode. So brace your heart.